Hello, dearest Mass Effect aficionados. Welcome back to the next round of Mass Effect 1. Last time we rescued Liana Tissoli, which was who was researching some Prothean stuff, and yeah, we got her out because she was researching some stuff, and she will continue researching while she's with us. So I think she will give us some hints and insights later on. I don't remember exactly what the next thing is we had to do. Okay, where's my squad? Can't I switch squad? No. And yeah, we just had a meeting around here, and also a meeting with the High Council. And then we got off. I think we have to go to the next mission. Journal? Yeah, so find Liana Tissoli completed. And then we have Feroth and Noveria. I don't know what happens there. Noveria, Feroth. On Noveria you will search for Saren's associate. On Feroth... Oh, let's go to the next one. Go to Feroth. And first, maybe look a bit around. Maybe there are new dialogue options. If at all.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, yeah, you sprint with space. Forgot. Okay. Exploration points. Oh, why not? We are XP or EP.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
So last time, he saved us before we got molten by lava. And he's kind of bitching around because of that.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
No.
I have to go.
We had this.
All right, see ya.
Can't look outside. We had this last time, this conversation, so nothing new here. But we can try to talk with Liana. That could have some insight for us. And you can romance a few guys here. I don't know exactly who and which, but I think Talia is something is on the menu.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
So the Protheans have been in this galaxy before, and the Citadel is a Prothean structure. So they are quite real, also as a MassEffect release. We go to faster than light traveling.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know.
Hi, Chocolat.
I'm maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
But okay, that's maybe the bionic school.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Ah, okay. Element 0 is causing it.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, man.
I think you can also romance him.
Make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
And I don't want to romance him.
I didn't say I did this for the whole crew. We should talk again.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
And I hope we rejected him a bit. Also, the music was kind of annoying, so maybe put it a little bit quieter. I want to romance Tali. Okay. I think there's nothing here except the escape pods. So let's go to Tali because she is in machine room. And that's my room. Pretty blank. I think it's better than Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is much better than Mass Effect 3 for that matter. The first one was... yeah, it was the first one. Setting the stage.
Yes,
Doesn't
Commander?
talk.
Is there
No.
something you need?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. I think we have to go deeper. Yeah. So we are after 7, trying to find out what he's doing and what the whole Prothean stuff is there, and why the Geth are actively searching for stuff of the Protheans. And what our visions are telling us that something is happening. Oh, that's our engine.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
No?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
That's true. If I recall correctly, they created the Geth, and the Geth
I should go.
drove them out of their homeworld. I have to look that up. I don't know exactly. Council races, Quarians, hand to mouth, blah blah blah. So they're basically living on ships, centuries old, trying to find some home. But in the end, they kinda got
In the
used
early
to.
2160, driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people.
Yeah, and stuff got so bad for them that they have to live in that suit because most environments are too harsh to them, so they get sick very, very soon.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
Yeah.
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. There are a few things that I can now buy. In the beginning, I couldn't buy anything, so maybe have a look for later. There is.
Nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Wrong.
So this is what working with a Spectre is like?
You think you've got us Spectres figured out?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
The first one is a bit rough. I think the second one is much better.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Well, trust has to go both ways. Cannot invoke trust or have trust without trusting first. It's difficult.
You get a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Let's put it this way. Yeah, better.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
No.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, so her mom is working with Saren, and her mom is a very, very strong bionic.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Yep.
What's your opinion of the last
mission? Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her.
I think she's being...
Yeah. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they... Ma'am.
Okay. That's where we can equip everyone else. Tali, Liara. Okay. Just keep them on the standard.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Okay. As far as I understand, Saren hates humans.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So these are the warrior race in this galaxy. Where's Liara? Can't seem to find her. Oh, she was saying she had to lie down, so maybe she's not available yet. So let's go to the next chapter. Okay. Running. Okay. Come on, you can run longer. That's it. I could have made the stores move faster. Okay, let's go to... Well, this has been investigated. And there is... Asteroid X57. Is there something on the asteroid? Maybe some side mission. Yeah, there weren't too many side missions in the first game. It's pretty rough around the edges. We'll do some side missions in the second and third game. So... I don't know where... These are the MassEffect gates. I don't know where Noveria, where the other stuff is. Not here. I don't know if I should just land on planets. This is a good thing. That's Noveria. Okay, so... This must be the place to be.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
That was easy.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Okay. How do I exit this? Airlock. Maybe it's just out the airlock? So is that easy? So... combat strength. Let's take you with me. And you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah, girl squad.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay.
Just like winter back home.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Yeah, she is white. She is really, really white. So... do we have some? Okay, it's just straight on. Ah, okay, this was quick save. Never mix up quick save and quick load. Dum de dum de dum de dum. Hello.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Hey.
Back away, nice and slow.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. Yes. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Always.
Get out of here.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Nobody lick any poles.
Yeah.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Parasini-san. Parasini-san. Was ist drones? Okay. Where is Parasini-san? Hey, what's this? Oh, it can't be freezing because it's I did not place that. At least not at first. Right. Okay, okay. Let's go to Parasini-san.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Ooh.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
We need to talk to her. We are searching for her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Well, let's go after her.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Main level? Left.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, Maybe we ought to tell Liara that her mom's here, or bring her along. It might take Benezia off guard.
Okay.
All this for one damned sorry.
Can I switch my squad? Maybe a good idea to take her with us. So let's go back and change the squad. Ah, my nose, itchy. Ah. Sneezing, so overrated. Okay. Good thing is
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
that the loading times are much faster. I think if I go outside.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Nice computer message. That's it. So, Liara, I should have taken her at the first place. And you. Accepto. Maybe we can...
Equalizing interior pressure.
Can maybe... Yeah. Auto level up. So she can do something at all. Yeah. Throw warp. And cameras. Yeah. Can also level up. I don't know. That's always a good thing. Store discount. That's always a good thing. Let's leave it at that. We can always...
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Would be much better if we could run faster. Okay. So main and left. Oh, elevator.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Accept us.
If you have questions or concerns...
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
So, corporates are what corporates doing.
The managers warned us about you.
Well, I was warned by managers, so... Hello.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Okay.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Tell me about the job again. You want me to use my status?
This one understands.
I'll be leaving now.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
I like the speaking rhythm. This one.
You're the Spectre, right?
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Okay. It's not like we have done much.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay, okay. Very bitchy with me here. Is this left? Oh, should be. Oh, really cold outside. Hello.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Come in.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Oh, yes. Also drones in here.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up.
No.
I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is... Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Cool. Let's wait. Or not.
I have no more questions
Good.
at this
I
time.
received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
He's not even itching. And he has a safe in here. What happens if we kill him and get a safe? Oh, maybe you can't kill him because of
Mr.
games.
Annaleas isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan.
Oh.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Yeah.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Oh, she's happy to see us. Sean. Okay, where's the hotel bar? Let's go there. Damn, it's difficult to get some access around here. There's a garage. There's a vehicle. And there is elevators to hotel. Okay. Synthetic insights. Interesting company names. Binary helix. Helixes are not, or DNAs is a helix, and they are not binary. Also tertiary. Oh, no expert. Who builds something like that? Oh, there's a way around. What's in here? Can we just take our vehicle and drive? Okay, can't get in there.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annaleas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annaleas or the managers.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
No. I cannot just go.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr.
No, I cannot shoot here. Okay. Too bad. We cannot solve this with weapons. Meh. Being a Spectre doesn't bounce much. So, it's maybe this way up. Oh, where's this bar? Is this thing here? Is it around the corner?
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
I've heard this. Don't bitch around. Oh, music changed.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Benezia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
I heard this before.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah. Let's leave the assholes dealing with themselves.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
To drive.
You need a pass.
Give me something to drive.
How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Really?
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Good.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
This is a shit show.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing.
Can I help you?
Can I somehow get this shit pass without screwing someone? Hey.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with him.
Indeed.
So if I help you,
yes.
You'll help.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum.
You have a plan?
I do. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
I'll slide it in.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay. Yes, many requests. In the end, we just want a pass, and we have to kill people for it.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
And it's a glass elevator where everything is black. Okay. Must be somewhere around here, isn't it? Synthetic insights. Isn't that the place we have to go? Yeah. Wouldn't it be easier to just kill him and get the pass? With this renegade way? I'm on the Paragon way. Be much easier. Okay. Elevator, elevator. Let's get into some action. I should see. Do I have some? The body armor? Why can't I wear that, for example? Oh, armor upgrade. Why can't I wear that? I don't understand. Why? Does someone understand why I cannot wear that armor? Omni tool, okay. Grenade launcher, sniper rifle. Oh, most of them are not that good. Damage per second. It's a bit higher, but it has much less heatsink capacity. Maybe this is better. There's 20 personal rounds and heatsink 2. Got a lot of stuff already. Assault rifle. It's not very accurate. But this one looks good. Can I upgrade it? Recharge particle bolts. 30% shield bypass. Let's try this. The additional heatsink is, I think, always nice to see. So why can I not wear this? Can we reduce it to omnichel? Ah. Don't know. But at least we got something new.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Well, Nice try. In the end, it didn't work. Just running and gunning seems to work for them. Oh. Okay. Running and gunning seems to work. Running and gunning.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Yeah. Everything is okay. Chill. Is that all? Missing person report. Attention, man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of your freighters. He believes this ship may have been attacked by privateers while investigation pending. Okay, not much information on our mission. So let's go deeper down. So it seems it's very much what it's called. Headshot. What is the level is called where it's only one large strand? I don't know. The correct English word for it. We take everything and leave nothing. That's how we work. We cannot go up there, but it looks like it. Okay. I like that round. She dissolved. Holy shit. So. It's just something for us. Door controls. Seems it's this way. Download it. Done. So let's steal stuff from him. Because, well, he doesn't pay us enough. He has a lot of weapons in his safe. Why do all of them have weapons in his safe? Oh. Hello?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Okay.
I don't need a gun to pieces.
Can... can we have... Okay, boost. Could you... Okay, it's the right one. Come on. Headshot. Oh, come on. Can we? Oh, no. Wrong one. What was the correct button again? First aid. V, obviously. Okay, but he's not coming back. Good. Well, he was standing on there. I don't know why they're not going into hiding. That's freaking annoying, to say the least. I also wonder how this could have been solved without killing everyone. Do I need more persuasion in the end? Also, good thing we don't have an inventory that counts. Oh, hey Garrus. Or should we call you Lazarus? And there are a few more. Can we? That's one. That's the other one. Oh, sniping is cool. It's also cool in the other games. Sniping is just the shit.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
I've missed this one. How could I miss that one? So it's this way? No. We'll just get out. Then we come in. Well, it's all green in the end. I hope this was for a good cause. At least mostly. Oh, hello.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
No, because we are taking a bio break. So I'll be back in. So I think it must be the other thugs. We don't have to do anything about the stuff here.
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. And there she is, gone. Okay, let's get our pass. Our multi-pass. I think it's back up here. Running around. And that. Up the elevator.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Yes, Liara, we know it. You told us many, many times. Thank you. So?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Parasini-san.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. favor for a favor.
Annaleas is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Well, it seems in the end we get 2 passes, so...
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay.
You're the Spectre, right?
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to admit.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Okay.
I had to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits.
Nothing.
Does that sound fair to you?
Not as fair as it could be, but it'll do.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Annaleas. My office will open again soon enough. In the meantime, is there anything I can do for you here?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
Sure.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Yeah, it's imprisonment. Oh, I couldn't move one bit. Interesting.
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
How do you see that? There's nothing to see here. Garrus, can you see through the walls?
Corporations here hire their own private security forces.
Okay.
Makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Shall we talk to Cassini's son again? Do we have the pass now? There was no handover animation. Questions over questions. This loading barriers. Hello?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I decided to take Keen's reward. Sorry.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
I need to get to Peak 15. The shortest route is a straight line.
I would have helped you too. It might have taken longer, but is that a reason to let a guilty man walk? I shouldn't have expected any better from a Spectre. You never give a damn about anything beyond your assignment.
Oh, she's pissed. Is that all?
I've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, she's really pissed. You cannot run with shift. This key assignments. Nothing left
Commander
here.
Shepard, I have issues I must deal with now. I would prefer not to be disturbed.
Okay, okay. So, let's have fun with our pass. We have multi-pass. Yay. Hopefully. I'm walking down the street. I'm walking to the next Miko. There's still something to talk with
What can I
you.
do for you today?
I have to go.
The
Nothing
weather
really.
outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have
authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Thank you very much. So, okay. Hey, what's this? That's a gaff. Yeah.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
I did not. Okay. What are they doing? Holy shit. Okay.
Mission failure.
Did not expect they're running and gunning. Okay. Can you equip something more reasonable? Can I? Yeah, I can re-equip them. Oh, come on. Can I not just auto-equip them? Equip? Let's take just the best. And you take that one. Ah, come on back. And this one. I don't care, just take the higher ones. And he can take better stuff. Looks weird on him. It kind of looks weird. Ah, that's human armor. But he can wear this one. But that's also human armor. And I cannot equip this. Hey, Manus Gaming. Thanks for the raid. Manaus Gaming, I'm sorry. I kind of missed it. I'm really sorry. Hello, welcome. So, let's try to not get killed this time. I cannot skip the scene. Okay. Did I miss my alert, or was it just...
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Ah. The contours are different. Come on. Can you do something like this? Okay. Lift. That looks good.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Well, she was fast. Okay. That warping was nice. Okay, so the thing had some gas in the back package. I think these gas are kinda useful.
Corporations here hire their own private
There's some
security
fuse,
forces.
there's
Makes it
something
easier
popping up.
to break the laws that way.
Okay, nothing here. So there it is. Okay, let's take this one and off we go. So, okay. And here shift is boosting. Of course. I kinda guess it's just straight on because, well, it's just straight on in all the other levels. Kinda looks like we are doing a sightseeing tour here, don't we? Come on. Nuke something up. Come on. No. Doesn't seem there was an alert. Sad me. Getting out. Shit. Key bindings. Why do they have to be so different in every game? Cool. Obviously, the wrong side. So, give me something. Okay. One. Let's keep the weapon cool. Okay, first stage done. Ouch! Ouch! That's driving. Yeah, took that one with me. Hey, give me that. I want that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So. I also want that. Can they destroy my Mako while I'm not being in it? Seems like it. Yeah. I think I was playing Soldier Tech. Damn, it was weeks ago that I created the character. I'm sorry. Infiltrator. Yes. Just a standard class. I want to get through kind of fast to the first one because it has a lot of rough edges, in my opinion. But I never played it, so kind of dilemma getting through it fast and enjoying it also. Bye bye. Can I drive over you? Yes. Come on, go down. You're good down there. Okay. I think there is something for me to pick up, isn't it?
Moving out.
It is. So, there are a lot of gas here and no one of them is noticing. That's odd. Have you played this game before? My nose. Yeah, maybe. Okay, off we go. Next wave is incoming. So, what's this? Okay, nothing. Kinda looked like something. And they were talking about a hailstorm that was really, really bad, and there's kinda nothing here. Doesn't look very bad. Okay, heavy turret. Bye bye, heavy turret.
En route.
And I'm playing on normal. Oh. I think in Mass Effect and Andromeda they did the vehicle and outside running a lot of better than in the first game. But Mass Effect Andromeda didn't have a high bar to begin with, but at least they did something better. Nice structure. So there's a next wave. Can you jump over there? Maybe not. Not showing. So where are you? Is that it? That tiny thing here? Bye bye. They're starting firing when you're way out. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of the feeling I've missed something, but no. I think that's the one there, and the rockets. I'm hearing, yeah. Okay. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Yes. Kind of sad sequence. Ouch. Is there another turret? No. It's just only this one. So where are the others? Behind that car? Come out. Let me kill you. No, they're inside. Really? Was that thing just opening? Can I find that inside and kill them? Is it possible? Ah, no, it's around the corner. Sad me. Sad me. Quick save complete. Okay. Let's get in there. Okay. Ah, you have to open this? No. Kinda looks like I'm needing a sniper. Oh, there they are. Come on. Oh, he was flying. Oh. Oh. Lift. I did forget which weapon. It was V, not H. Encoding overload. What? Why? No, it's gone. Not a weird message to have. Okay. Can I get in here and that? Let's just wait a second. Oh, he's there. Juggernaut. Can we go to left? No. It can't be lifted. Okay, that worked. In the end. Come on. Don't be dead.
Good as new.
Yeah, good as new. That's it. No, there's one left. And he's kind of sad. Come on. He is too far away. Interesting. Is he coming to me? No. Can you please? Chris? What the heck are you, by the way? Oh, I forgot. Krogan got somehow a second life. Except this one. Come on. Oh.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Okay.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
How does he know that? I kind of don't like the Krogans running up to you, and if they bash you, you're dead. It's interesting. But in the end, they're kind of strong, so maybe that's realistic. Is there something for me to collect? No. Yeah, we'll become famous, but not with you. Thank you very much. Oh, average description. That's average. Take everything.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah, I don't like cold weather too. I cannot do anything around that. Okay, why are they pointed this way?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Okay. What's happened here? My bad. Give me stuff. All of that. Okay. And loading screen. Kinda have to check a second what this code overloaded was. No. Well, statistic doesn't show anything weird. Weird message. Frames missed due to render lag. 0.1%. Wow. Okay. Right, like did I miss? Did I stutter? Well, Garrus, you're kinda nice. Come on! That was a sad show off. Okay. This hiding mechanic is something to get used to. Is it better if I use this?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
No. Oh, hello. He wants to kiss us. Oh. I cannot move. I cannot not. I cannot not move.
Good to go.
I want to go, but I cannot move at all. Really? Cannot save?
Patching you up.
Not now, Shepard!
We're in the middle of a fight.
No, we are not, because I'm unable to move. What's that? Okay. It was the quick load button. F9. Let's see how far back we are. Nope, not far. Ugh. Okay. We can live with that. Yes. Yeah. I cannot skip every elevator.
Turians don't like the cold. Did I ever mention that?
Yeah, I guess. Hello? Have you seen this? How fast he was moving away? I cannot do this. But maybe like that. Bye bye. I cannot quick save inside. A fight. Okay. Let's hope. Come on. There's still one left. That's it.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is a match.
Mini boss and boss. Ah, we can move now. Still can't. There are 2 enemies. But at least we can move now. Why there are 2? Should we check our equipment? Assault rifle 4. We have 3. Ah, maybe. Yes. Armor piercing, chemical rounds. Let's take the best one. Make it easy. Heat sink, combat sensor. Come on. Okay. Well, let's go in there. I hope they have something nice to say. Oh, Rachni, soldier. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Finally. Oh, we are safe again. It's worse than getting killed in-game. Being unable to save. So, is something nice in here? That's definitely needed. I did not do that. you please wake up again?
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Did you see how she got crashed by the door? Oh, elevator. Hello. Yara, don't be so tentative. New way. Good thing is we don't have to reload.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
That doesn't... Well, what do you call it? It's not...
Critical startup error.
Good.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
So nothing in there? Okay. We have multiple ways. Isn't that a first for this game? So we should do the reactor first. Can we do this? Station virtual intelligence. And that's backup power. Kinda looks like we only have one way to go. And that's... What? Ah, there it is. Bye bye. I only wanted to go alone in here. Do we know the 2010 variant of something? Okay. Memory core 1 is damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 at 3 to reactivate. Click the shutdown button to exit. Chose module to move. I pressed the down button, it said incomplete. Is this... Is this some kind of like a towers version? Looks like it. Okay. Oh, should I put everything off on one or? Oh no, it's not something I wanted to do. Classic old game. Towers of Hanoi.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Yes!
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
How good is emergency thing to shut down the main reactor? I think it's called main reactor for a reason. To keep it running as long as possible.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
He blows his facility up.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Yeah.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection.
Thank God.
The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Well,
that's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That was operation.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, okay. Let's screw with the reactor. A lot of things run here without the reactor. Well, obviously it's...
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, thank you for that.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Good thing, I never heard of that. So?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Why did you go back to Pistol? Okay. So there are Geth here. Everything is jammed.
Enemy contact.
No. Don't want to be. Can we... do something about him? Damn, not like that running up.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Someone out there.
Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Good thing. I hate these things. I want to have...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This one overheats fast. Okay, there's still one left. Still someone left. There's something red around here.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Ah, there it is. Juggernaut. I don't want to. No.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
They're
trams
coming
are
here.
offline.
Let's see how far I have to go out until I can do some... Okay. He can... Oh. That was interesting.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I don't know. It's user alert is kind of annoying. Damn.
User alert.
Come on. Come on, let's switch weapon. Oh, this one destroyed much.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
How many of these destroyers are there?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, now we have a bunch of these left. Or not. I hope that hurt.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
All of the
alert.
smaller
Landline
ones?
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So still a Juggernaut left? There's someone left. Yeah, I can hear them. Something is still there. Got him! There was one left. Guess it's a larger one. Did he just fire across this?
User alert.
Okay, I
Main
cannot jump.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Can't he open?
Manual restart required.
Can't open doors, it seems.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
These user alerts are annoying. So, I'm still there. Come on, you go over there. This doesn't help.
User alert.
Really?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, guess they're annoying. Okay,
User
let's
alert.
go up.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I don't know. Do you think the landlines are disabled? I'm not sure. I forgot. Maybe you can repeat it? Ah, maybe not. Are the landlines disabled? Is the reactor shut down? I'm confused. Diplomatic advisory warnings. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ether cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Oh. If you say so. Let's go this way.
User
Okay.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
The main reactor
Manual
shut down.
restart required.
Do you know something about the landlines? Are they also shut
User
down?
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Can we pull the plug on the VI? I don't know. She's talking too much. User alert. That's it. Fuel lines fixed. The VI doesn't say anything. I'm disappointed. User alert. The fuel lines have been fixed.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
She's kinda pushy. Kinda guess I should fix the landlines. Go to ops. Nice window effect there. Kinda can see they had a very rough polygon limit when designing this game because everything is so tight and tiny. Wrong weapon for that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
These things are there enemies? Let's go to the next elevator. There's an elevator, isn't it? There must be an elevator. Come on. Ha! I knew it.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I don't know why they need phone lines for the tram, but maybe it's running on that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Holy shit! What's... Can you please... What's happening there? happening? So I'm dead. Come on.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Remember, you can't press shift for running. Do I have some good weapon? Maybe? That sounds good. And what do we have here? Combat scanner. Combat scanner. I want more heatsink. Or that. Okay. Get a better one too. Only have one heatsink. A lot of micromanagement here. I don't know if I want to put an improved or a scope on.
Now exiting to the roof.
On a shotgun.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Weird.
Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah. I'll take this one. It's looking weird.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Come on! Well, I sacrificed a lot, but I'm still alive. So what are you? Oh, you're it. Can we now get back?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
That's it.
Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
I think we find out.
Executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Just something of interest here. Yes. Come. Okay. Hi. We've done it. I think we can now go back to the tram lines and find out what the contaminations are. Contaminants. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. So the queen now? Yeah, you had to screw you. Well, will there be an elevator? I guess so. Elevator around the corner. Elevator. Ta-da!
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Well, what do we want to do? Passenger tramways. Oh, hello.
They're locked in.
Good thing.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Plasma perch. Skill too low. Can I? Oh, wait a minute. Squad. Electronics. Which skill do I need? Electronics, but it doesn't say how much. And you two don't have it at all. I think that should be much harder. Electronics. Oh. Damn. That's stressful. Ah. Oh. Ah. He had to. I don't have any medical left. Asshole.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
That's all I need
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Log...
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the strut. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Poor soul. Cannot save? Okay. For me. Okay. I cannot do much to save you. I don't know what the queen stuff is. We'll find out. Dum 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 dum. So, what will we find here? Nice port. Contaminants. Can we see? Okay. Damping, decryption, sniper rifles, tactical armor. Ah, fitness unlocked. Medium armor. Could be useful. Let's move that one and get one fitness. That helmet is weird. It's like he's wearing less with helmet. So let's see if I can now wear the... Yes. The light armor. Good. Oh. Take that. Can we upgrade your armor too? Might be a good thing to do that before going into the infection. Infestation stuff. What's up with you? Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I cannot move. It's weird.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
That's how you travel with the train. You go in, black out, and we arrive at the destination. That should be a nice and good service of every train company out there. We offer you to black you out 5 minutes after departure. It makes stuff a lot easier. Oh, now we are in the heart of the... the difficulties. Hurricane, Scrimtar, Storm. Two hot labs. Well, let's take an elevator. And it's getting red because hot labs. Oh.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
What? Can you buy some Omnichel? Do I have something better against humans? Sheet bypass, damage, shredder rounds. That looks good. That's it?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
This Omnichel medical regeneration is taking quite a lot of time. So, where can we go? Medical bay. Yeah. That's where we want to go. But first we... Okay, there's nothing to ransack. Sick scientist. +1. Really? Well, at least something. Power on. Okay, let's start here.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
No, really?
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Okay. Oh.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
That.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Could sell stuff. Only thing I need is medical currently.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Yeah, sorry.
What's on your mind?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the
Nothing,
hot lab?
I didn't work there. As far as I know, Honolulu.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Yeah, it's kind of... They know nothing. So, where shall we go to? Secure lab. To the hot labs.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay, I cannot attack them. Should I try to go there? Damn. Okay, everyone is trying to get to me. Let's not do that.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
That's better. Let's go the other way.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Well, I'll try to. Let's first go in here. Much easier. It was tight. How large is this place? Where should we go? Okay, my subtle ways. And the tram station. Ah. Let's explore this place a bit. We know you.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Yeah. Should be like this. Aid station. Yeah, that's something we need.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human Spectres.
Yes.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Okay, there's no way in like that.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Yes. Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
I kind of remember them.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I think I heard something about that in the later Mass Effects.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Authorization required. Okay. So, it's like going back up. Shepard has to run a lot.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Only 300 times, so... No, never. Dr. Cohen. Wasn't he the one...
What's on your mind?
What do you know about the
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only... Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What's this way? What? Ah, that's a medic.
Hang on.
Ah.
I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Damn.
If you made it, you must have an idea how to cure it.
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down.
She's up again.
And equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
So, we have to talk to the... what it's called? So, it's running back up. Damn, I expect I have to do a lot of running. Up, down, left, right. I thought it was this way, wasn't it? Oh, sorry. Yep. Dum. Hello.
Something you need?
I've heard about the
God,
problems.
I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I've got work to do.
I'd kill for a P204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
And back to the door. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Is that a fast way? If not, we have to investigate this too.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Yep. Okay, can we get it now? No, not this way.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay. That's it. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Oh shit. That one was fast.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Where did the gas come from? Please, after the cure.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. Weapons free!
we switch weapons? Thanks. That should be it. Oh, this one is now kaput. Okay. What's in here? Looks like prison cells. Let's get in. Don't get caught. Oh, hello. Yes. That's something we need. Ah, there's another one. Average decryption. I'll look into that later. Okay.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Doctor. Thanks.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, still not having the authorization.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
He is insane. Proper. Waiter. Ah, missed. Damn. Which way was to the labs? To the doctor. Forgot.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die. All their fault anyway.
Thanks, Rachni are a larger topic. So let's see if the antidote works.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there.
No.
Let me see that file.
And Kath.
An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Plus 3. I take that. Oh, they are resting peacefully. How cute. Cute and cuddly. So let's get to the maintenance. This way. Down the drain, down the drain, down again. can move for a bit if you hold the button. Hey Garrus, do you have something to do later tonight? Okay, maybe not. So, got new equipment. Edge 4. I don't use the pistol. This one is slightly better. Sniper rifle. A Ranger 4. Equalizer. Okay. So the heatsink upgrade 12% is not showing up. And this stats here. Heavy armor. Okay, this would be cool. Let's get deeper down the rabbit hole.
Maybe the bean counters will review my request for more lab safety features.
Forgot something. Shredder rounds. I don't want shredder rounds. I want something again against synthetics. It's about you. Anti-personal. Armor piercing. It's a shotgun, should have something. Okay. So, who are our enemies? Ah.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
I can make you hot. So, what's up in here? Nice sightseeing tour. It looks like if you go on the museum or something and take a tour, something like this. There's exhibit A and there's B, and then it's the only walkway you can go. And you cannot go beyond the walkway. Come on. That was tight. Expecto tighto. Left or right? Let's go right. Well,
you do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Not good.
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's large exhibitions.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh. Thanks for the freezing. That okay. Hello, Geth. Oh, the Geth. I don't like how they are fighting. Can you please get behind something? Okay. Well, the Geth for the level up. For the... I don't know.
Now is not the time.
Where should we go? There they are. There's one. Come out. Show it. So angsty. It doesn't like to come out. Come on, let's go in order. There's one. One less to worry about. Another one. Oh. Is she really? Okay. One Geth. Two Geth. Interesting boss fight. There's one Geth left. And a Geth sniper. Shot in the knee. Died from a knee shot. The enemy AI is really something. There's someone left. Come on! So. Kinda looks like there is someone I've missed.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him.
No.
The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species.
Okay.
The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
Yes, do it.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
Give it.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
That acting.
Die.
What is happening to me? Okay, come on. Let's go. Can we warp you? Apparently it seems not. How about lifting? No.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, that's some kind of acting. Well, at least they delivered the script and the voice acting is good. Well, that's mostly it. And because that acting was so good, I'm gonna take a power break for a minute. So, let's do something with the Rachni. Oh? Yeah, what's happening to you? Oh.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Ah, that's why the others are attacking, because they want to save the queen. No, that does make sense.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Let's see. That doesn't sound good.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
You can even see down the last large chest. Damn, that's ridiculous. Okay. Which way is not the alarm way? This way? Damn, how many doors do they have? Did they have an extra budget for doors? Like, hey, we have a lot of doors, a lot of budget of doors. Let's put it everywhere. Maybe they're down below. Oh. Which deal with hot labs. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Let's take care of that, children. No. Hottie labs. Oh, hottie labs. No saving? Yeah. Chalasev Stautovsky. Okay.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army.
Well, we guessed that already.
Here they find this egg is not a common Rachni, it is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work.
He just knows
These
this.
Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Well, it's called neutrons for a reason. Because they are not interacting a lot.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay.
I am feeling not so well. Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira instructions.
That's friendly. Well, let's go to the point, to the indicated point. What's this? Okay.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
This is authorization.
6 Emperor Tyrann 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Back up. I could have left him. Oh, obtain purge codes. Yeah, that's it. Maybe you could cut off his hand, or how do we obtain the purge codes from him? Does he have it written it down?
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Okay. Sounds lovely. Things that don't work. Could we? Oh, a lot of out there. Oh, come on. Even more coming.
All patched up.
Can we just run through it? Why is it? Oh, okay. How about we go this way? Where do we have to go to get out of the nutrient purge zone? And was that it? Okay. No omni-gel. But it was the thing with the hot labs, so... Okay. Mission complete. Should go out. What's in here? There's something left. No, that's other station. Okay. Damn. Oh, why did they put so many doors in there? Is it because they need to construct the next room? Some kind of loading barrier? Don't know. Could be. This game around 14 years old, so there could be some kind of protections for frame rate issues in there. So, with that train station you get knocked out. And when you wake up, you arrive at your destination. Good service.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Well, that's it. So I should be able to get upgrades. 8. Everything unlocks new dialogue options. This one should be... Why can't I? Did I block it something somehow? 200 cheap boost. Pistols. Okay, I needed that for sniper rifles. Okay. Still a lot of points to put into all of that. Never used dampening. Ah, I need to unlock it here. Okay. Tactical armor, sniper rifles, electronics, master overload, dampening, master sabotage. Oh, Spectre training is always good. So, next to Ferris. But, until that, some kind of crew talk.
Yes, Commander? Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. Maybe there's some new options for Tali.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
See ya, see ya. I don't know if I start the next mission. Maybe I'll travel to that. It's kind of late for me. And I've been on it for almost 4 hours. So I'm no machine. Something new.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
I wasn't speaking to you as my commanding officer, ma'am. I don't want to send any bad signals. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
I'd love to, but I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans.
Okay.
Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Sorry, Caden. This was just a battlefield thing.
There's my answer then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals. With your permission, I should return to my duties.
Okay. I don't want to romance him. I mean, he's very blunt. Oh, straightforward. Let's see about the others. Maybe talk to the doctor if she has something new.
Yes, Commander? Is there some... Goodbye, Commander.
Where's Liara? Oh, there she is.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So, that's it. Let's see if Liara... Tali has something new. Come on, elevator. Move faster. It's down there she is, I think.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again. so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen.
Okay.
Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Seren, that's not going to happen.
True.
Still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Seren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Seren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. This engine is kinda nice. So... Can you... I have to check if you can even romance Tali in Mass Effect 1. You can later on. Don't know if you can the first one. Romance options. No. You cannot in the first one. And you can even have two same-sex romances. Yeah, you can do in the second one, but only male. Okay. And for female, you can do Garrus, but you can't romance him in the first one. can do Liara. It's kind of nice. And the third one. Oh, you can do Kelly Chambers, the second one. She was cute. And the third one. You can continue. You can also continue with Kelly. She doesn't look very cool in the third one. Oh, okay. Thought you could romance Tali in the first one. But we can romance Liara. That's good. Good thing I looked it up. Maybe I played Mass Effect 3 as main Shepard? Or maybe I started it? Don't remember, it seems so long ago. I kinda like Tali more. She's not interested. Females.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
There's a
top priority clearance.
Patch.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Shit, where's the combo? This way? No. Where was the comm room? There it is. Ah, obviously. There we are.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static.
Oh.
The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this.
Sure.
Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Thanks. Okay. I think that's it for today. And yeah, maybe this will continue on Saturday, but most probably next Tuesday. So see you there. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time and don't play too far ahead. Oops. There it is.